Good morning, y'all. So it's Thursday. Me and Zach got just a few we're gonna do, and we got one we got to go look at, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. One we got a complaint on one, and we'll go check that out too. I think it's just a little bit of confusion there on the customer and what I had asked Drew to do. So it's really kind of my fault. It's really not anybody's fault, but I'll talk about that here in a minute. So today me and Zach are just gonna do a few. It's not a full day or anything. And like I said yesterday, you know, we are just being so efficient that it's just and I'm saving time on not having to travel so far. So yeah, but I have to continue this video up. I gotta call a couple customers to make sure that they are leaving my money or still want me to come. So yeah, I'll kick back. So y'all see, I done cut this whole front with the X-Mark, and it's cutting good, man. This grass is starting to come in. It used to be real nice Bermuda grass, but she quit really, you know, treating it and everything a couple of years ago, and so the Bermuda really has not come back. If you were to put weeding feed on this, you would see that the Bermuda would just, it's a beautiful grass, man. It's real hardy too. So on this X-Mark right here, there's something going on. I believe, and I know it ain't a bent blade because I got brand new blades on here. I believe this right here, this side right here, is cutting a smidget shorter than this side. And see, and those are the kind of things that you notice when you're paying attention to what's going on. You know, when you're on a machine or pushing a lawnmower or whatever. You know, if this thing were leaving big grass hunks everywhere, I would notice that. And then I would be able to figure out, okay, why is it doing that? You know, you got to be alert when you're out here, you know, cutting grass and stuff, especially with the machines, because, you know, a lot of things can happen. You know, it could be a bent blade, but I don't think so. So we got another one of my regular customers where Zach and them did that mulch last week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. She had a tree. She wants me to take down a tree. So I'm gonna be we're gonna look at that today, because we got to do the yard, and if we can do it today and get that money, we will. I don't know how to charge her for it yet, but yeah, you know, that's how it is, man. You know, you never know what you're gonna run into once you get started out here. But I keep a chainsaw with me. I got a couple chainsaws with me, so we can cut it up, you know, take it down, cut it up, whatever. I don't know, I have to look at it when I get over there. So another thing too that I keep, and I know y'all heard me talk about it, that I keep on the mower with me at all times, is this right here. I keep this, one of these, right, and this on the mower with me at all times. So when I'm on the mower and I'm riding, you know, and there's a branch hitting, see, I can just do that, and it'll keep the trees at bay, you know. And what that does is that makes it where the yard just looks neater, you know. I like having this thing in my hand because it's sharp, and it'll whack, it'll you can clean up a tree in less than a minute, just a little bit, you know. You ain't gotta go hardcore on nothing, you know. You just want to kind of keep the limbs from hitting you, and it makes the yard look neater. All right, y'all, so we just pulled up on this one. Y'all been over here before. It's a corner lot. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big property. It's one of the bigger ones. It ain't your typical, you know, $60 or $70 yard. But there's not a whole lot of detail over here. But usually we have two mowers going. But Drew is not working today, so I got Zach gonna do what he usually does over here, and then I'm gonna put him on a mower down in the lower area down there. And I do a lot of spraying over here too. It pays pretty good though. She always, I mean, she's a good customer, man. She spends a lot of money with Ray. And I'm doing her sisters. I'm doing her rental properties. She has a couple rental properties. I'm doing them. I'm also doing her sister's rental properties, and I'm doing her nephews and her nephew's rental properties. So the whole family has rental properties, it seems like, and they're all right here in this area. Anyway, yeah, she's a good customer, man. So, you know, but we cooking with gas. This is only the third one. It's 11 o'clock, you know. I mean, we're slow motion today. We didn't start till a little bit later, but we're doing okay, you know. A lot of riding today, but yeah, this one ought to go pretty fast for what it is. Skag did pretty good there. Skag goes really good if you don't take a lot off and the grass is round and dry. That's pretty good. Now I know my lines aren't that straight, but I'm practicing, y'all. I'm practicing, man. But yeah, so see, this grass down here is a different kind of grass. It's just so weedy, you know, centipede and Kentucky bluegrass, and just a bunch of different kinds of grass in there. Crabgrass. So we cut that a little bit lower. Okay, y'all, so we over here at this job. Y'all know we cut this grass right here, and this is where Zach and them put all that mulch up. So she got a tree right here. She just wants me to take down and just put it in the woods right here. You know, I think we can do it. It's gonna make a mess though. Zach don't realize it's gonna make a mess. $200, man. $200, get it on the ground. I told her I said, let me look at it. I said, but I'm thinking like 120 to 200. So, but we're gonna be at 200. It's pretty thick. Tell you what, man. I think I just come out better bringing it. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna do it today, y'all. I don't have to. Y'all see tomorrow, right, y'all? I gotta have the Bobcat in this same neighborhood right over there at the bamboo. So why not just do it tomorrow when I can just push it over, you know? Maybe dig the stump out and get a little more money, you know? Because, you know, I don't know if y'all can see, it's not that big, but, you know, for the Bobcat, it ain't nothing. And see, I mean, because once you get it down today, you're going to have to get it up. The Bobcat could do this in like no time. And considering I'm already over here, y'all see that, man. I was talking about doing it today, but we'll just wait until tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to have the Bobcat, I mean, just a couple of 100 yards away from here. You know, I mean, I don't even have to put the Bobcat on a trailer. I can ride it right over here. So that's how we're gonna do that, man. That's just, you know, smart way to do it, because if we did it like it is right now, y'all, I guarantee you, and it looks pretty simple, and it is. I could cut it no problem, but it's gonna make a mess, and I don't want to clean up the mess. I don't want to be over here for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and doing the yard. Well, why not, Ray, man? That's more money. Yeah, but I ain't got to. That's why. I got a Bobcat, and the Bobcat's gonna be up the street, and we're gonna be making money over there, and we'll come over here and hit this during our little lunch break or something. I mean, we're talking about 20 minutes with the Bobcat. We're talking about an hour and a half of me and him cutting it, and with the Bobcat, I might just build up with the Bobcat, y'all. I could probably just notch it, push it over, grab it, and drag it to the woods, done. And then Zach can come behind me picking up whatever breaks off, you know? So yeah, that's how we're gonna do that, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna set you guys up. Y'all see me cut this grass right here real quick. Probably gonna use the, what mower am I gonna use? I'm gonna use the X mark because the X mark's on the rear of the trailer. So yeah. All right, y'all, so we just pulled up to the one where the customer complained yesterday. It's the one I sent Drew to. It's a real easy cut. I told Drew to spray, but I did not realize Drew would not use his judgment to weed eat some of it, you know. I mean, you can't leave a property looking like, look at that ditch right there, dude. You can't leave a property, you know, you got to use your judgment. He should have weed eated it and then sprayed it. Even though that's not ideal, that's sloppy right here. This is sloppy. Even if he sprayed it, what he should have done is he should have weed eated it and then sprayed it. Look at all that, dude. I mean, so, you know, I mean, dude. So this property right here consists of this ditch, that ditch, right on the other side of where he is, and even where he used the mower, it looks like shit. Man, this ain't good, dude. This is a customer that has a whole lot of rentals, man, that I do. So, I mean, look at all that right there, dude. I mean, damn, man, I'm gonna have to I don't even want to pay him for that, man. This is sloppy, man. So sloppy. I ain't trying to throw Drew under the bus, but man, dude, y'all gotta admit, look at all the grass right here. Yeah, man. Unacceptable, dude. I'm about to get on the mower and cut some too, man. Damn. I mean, what happened here? Couldn't he run over? Now, why couldn't he run over this with a lawnmower? Well, there's a meter box there. Well, you pick the deck up with your foot a little bit and go across it, man. You'd have got it better than that. Just stupid shit, man. Yeah, it's terrible, dude. It's absolutely terrible. And I'm paying for this. I mean, I done paid for it once. Now I gotta come over here and I gotta cut it again. I mean, Zach's having to do all the hard work. Look, Drew should have done what Zach's doing, and then he should have sprayed it. You can't leave a property like this, man. I hate paying somebody and then having to come back over and do it again. Why couldn't you get this with a lawnmower? Oh, why? Look. How hard was that? Now keep in mind that this whole cut is just from the road to the wood line. There's no house or anything here. All you got to do is cut from the road to the wood line. It's that simple. Also, this property is the one that pays me for like 14 properties. The lady that writes the checks lives in this house here. How are you gonna but we don't even have to do the house. This kind of a mess when they're paying you to do, you call yourself a professional landscaper. Look, he just didn't even get off the mower. He just came over here and then he didn't even do good with the mower. Look. Drew, man, this sucks, dude. I mean, yeah. I guess I won't be able to send him over here no more. It's ridiculous, man. Man. I mean, you can get a lot of this with a mower. lazy. Lazy. That's what I call it. Property you cut low. Man, this shit don't even like it's been cut, dude. Fuck, man. I have to recut it, man. Unbelievable. Look at all this. That's what this reeks of. This reeks of I don't give a damn. That's what it reeks. It just reeks. So yeah, that's a wrap, man. 2:30. We did pretty good today. We got everything done that we really needed to get done. You know, a little frustrated on that last little thing that we had to go do that I sent Drew to. Not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, and the lady complained. I mean, y'all saw it, man. I really can't blame her for complaining. You know, I don't even know what to say about it. You know, it just seems like, you know, that. I mean, I don't even think he got off the mower to weed eat anything. You know, it just reeks of, you know, I don't give a damn. I mean, that's what it looked like to me. Like, you know, I mean, there were places over there that he didn't even cut with a mower. I mean, so, you know, a lot of times when the guys that work for you, when they make great time, there's usually a reason all of a sudden they make great time, and that's one of them right there. I hope that none of the other properties, I get any complaints on any of the other properties for that day, because that is unacceptable, dude, you know. And I'm paying for that, y'all. Paying for that. Yeah. Stupid shit, man, you know. And y'all saw it by now. Y'all been unsaw it, you know. It's just no, I mean, I just don't get it, man. There's just no excuse in that. I put the best tools money can buy in your hand. I'm putting weed spray in your hand. Anybody with any common lawn care experience or sense would know not to leave it like that. You can't leave a property like that and charge them money. The property should have never been like that. Drew should have been spraying that property all along the way. Why hadn't he been spraying the property, Ray? Well, I don't know. You have to ask Drew that. I got spray. I don't know when he's out of spray. I mean, I'm doing everything I can to keep fuel in the mower, keep fuel in the truck. I don't know when he's out of spray. He's got to be proactive. He just ain't proactive, man. So upsetting, man. It's just like, man, I mean, you know, just don't, I mean, and to be okay with that. Like, yeah, I did a great job. Wow. I'm just floored, man. You know, oh, Ray, it ain't that big of a deal. It's a bigger deal than than you might think looking at the video. It is, because it's just not, I mean, you can't even, I mean, you can't charge for that. So me and Zach had to go back over there and spend another 30 minutes over there, 20 minutes over there. You know? It's just not acceptable, dude. You know? So that's another one I'm going to be weary of sending Drew to by himself. You know? Pretty soon there ain't going to be none that he can cut. You know? Without me having to be there. You know, and if that's the case, then I don't need no help. I don't need the other truck running. I just can't believe it, man. paying for that, dude. I'm paying top dollar for that shit, man. Unbelievable. So you got one guy this week, no call, no show, and then you got Drew playing kitty games on the properties. You know, I mean, damn, man. And Drew's gonna say, well, I sprayed, man. You cannot leave a property looking like that. I don't care if you sprayed, didn't spray, whatever. And there's many places that you didn't even get with a lawnmower because you're just flying across it, you got another agenda. And I don't care if you got another agenda, that's your business. But my business is not gonna suffer because you in a hurry to get somewhere else when I'm paying top dollar. I need your undivided attention when you're out here working for me. And if you want me to pay you. If not, you ain't gotta work for me. It's that simple. Don't matter. Somebody's gonna be running the other truck. So upset, man. So avoidable, man. Anyway, man, we got done, man, and I'm fixing to take care of a few little things I need to take care of real quick. Publix, I got my wife some flowers and got me a sandwich. Why'd you get your wife some flowers, right? It makes her happy, man. What can I say? Flowers make her happy, so, you know, there's that. Happy wife, happy life. So, you know, it's a small price to pay, for real, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop by her work over here and give her the flowers so she can put them in a vase. And it just makes her happy, man. What can I say? You know, I need some happy in my life. Because this work out here is, the work's easy. It's all the side action, you know. Anyway, so I'm headed home, and it's Sammy Time Thursday, y'all, with the roast beef. Peace out.